Are we live? Testing, testing. Ah, okay. Let's see. Testing, testing. Ah, okay. Let's see. Hello? Testing, testing. Ah, okay. Let's see. Hello? Right now, I'm just setting up. everybody. I hope everyone's having a great night. It's a new week and a new stream. I figure that since I have a whole bunch of demos on my PS4, might as well check them out. And it's not that I don't want to buy Final Fantasy VII or, let's say, RE3 Remake or Trials of Mana. It's just that's a lot of money to shove out in such a short time, you know what I mean? So I think the best for me right now is just check out these demos, because I do plan to eventually get these one day. But at the same time, I haven't had the chance to really experience any of these demos. So I want to just chill with others and see what happens. So let's begin, and I thank everyone for stopping on by tonight. Start game. I think I played literally like 1 minute. Now, I have played Final Fantasy VII I just haven't beaten it, but I got pretty far into it. The only Final Fantasies I've beaten are Final Fantasy 1, 4, and Tactics Advance.
Get down here, murder.
The star of the show. All right. Okay.
Halt!
No.
Who goes there? You're up.
And we're back. Okay, use square to attack with cloud sword. Bubble, huh? Resume.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Okay. So they just go back to the live stream or something?
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
Hey.
Have fun.
Tonight we're just doing some streams. I got some demos of FF7, RE3, and Trials of Mana, so I'm going to try to go through all 3 of them tonight. And I have a couple more, but that may be for another day. Let's see. ATB gauge fills. Special actions.
Freeze!
I think this is as far as I got when I played it by myself, honestly.
Enough of this.
So it feels like a mixture of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not sure if you've played it on the PSP, but Crisis Core? I mean, from what I remember.
He can use bird.
He can use... Actually, no, now, just this, like, it feels amazing. Okay. So here... Hey, it's the little, the red bomb. That's nice. My thing with, a lot of RPGs nowadays is that they just take so much time for me, so I end up not beating any of them.
Yeah, what he said.
Or at least seeing it to the very end. Okay.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder. Steady.
Okay, so he can't do any dashes of any sort?
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, okay. So we can counter?
Come on.
Oh. Oh, that's... Wow, okay.
That it?
Ooh. Jeez.
Let's go.
And this feels like it's running at a solid 60? The frame rate really feels fresh. Let's see. Boom. Okay. One of my friends. Talk to people. Hold. Never been a fan of that mechanic where you have to hold. I'll tell you this. This feels better than Dirge of Cerberus. Oh gosh. You know, I remember playing the original Kingdom Hearts back on PS2. I don't know, I can't even understand a fraction of the story now. And I'm not trying to mentally block myself out, you know what I mean? Like, I literally don't understand anything about the story anymore.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's half
okay,
this,
yeah, that's funny.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Gotta admit though, it's weird. Like with Cloud, it's like I hate him, but I also like him. I hate him because I'm not the biggest fan of his design, but at the same time, it's like I really love his voice actor. If I recall correctly, in Japanese, he shares the same voice actor as Rohan from JoJo. The name of the seiyuu escapes me, but yeah. I gotta double check, but I'm pretty for sure they both share the same voice actor, which is pretty neat. Also that sword. And Barrett looking fresh. I don't care what anyone says, I love my Barrett to be the tough, gruff, Mr. T kind of dude, you know?
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Yeah, sadly it's only the demo DDG. I spent all my money on Granblue, so I gotta, especially with what's happening right now, I gotta be careful with how I spend my money on what I want to get, you know? Do I want to get Final Fantasy VII? Do I want to get Resident Evil 3? Trials of Mana is coming out. There's Doom Eternal, you know what I mean? There's so much stuff, not enough money. But I'm really feeling like this opening's really selling me on Final Fantasy. Later tonight I plan on doing the RE3 demo and Trials of Mana demo if you want to stay around. Also, oh, pretty good. Yeah. Also, thank you everyone for coming by tonight. It really means a lot. Really appreciate it. Hey, what's up?
Get him, boy!
Oh, that is a fast doggo. Oh shit! What's up, Stan?
Here it comes.
There we go, stagger. Let's see, maybe it's weak towards fire.
Burn.
Well, I have beef with Square. Oh. Oh. Okay. I really like to stagger him. He feels like an enemy that really needs to be staggered, yeah. Yeah, you just gotta take your time, DDG. You know, the only company I have beef with is Konami for obvious reasons.
Let's go.
I also got the, what's it called? The demo for the newest Contra. Huh. What's up, Avatar? How you doing?
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
But right now, I'm just like, I'm really feeling this. I mean, I don't really play EA games, so the last EA game I played, I think that was new, was Dante's Inferno. I haven't played any of their Star Wars game or anything. With Bandai Namco, you know, Soul Calibur, Tekken.
Not so fast. We've got company.
With Bandai Namco, at least I can build Gunpla, and there's the Tales series.
Think you could stop me?
Dang. Yeah, ah, man. But this combat feels like it's legit to me. Like, I feel like I'm on the page and it's not too strict, and this is just the first couple of minutes, but really?
Try this. That's that.
I know I got a potion within me somewhere.
Know your limits.
Let's see. Command menu, items, there we go. Okay, 10 potions. The panel, I believe, is a PS4 exclusive type thing. First, if you're doing streaming from another piece of hardware, you might have to do something else for it, which I don't know how to do that yet. Oh, the panel on the right side of the screen, that's specifically PS4. That much I do know because I have my iffy icon from Neptunia. Alright. A little bit of stealth. Oh! No! Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely getting a Crisis Core vibe. No jumping, but still, you can do so many things. It feels like an evolution of that system. Without that, if anyone played Crisis Core, remember how it had that little random roulette system? I hope this game doesn't have it. Ever since FF7 Remake came out, I haven't been too keen on watching too many videos because I don't want anything spoiled for me. The only thing I know is that Jesse is thirsty for Cloud. That's like the only thing I know. Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Come on, Cloud.
Let's see. Do I have to talk to... Okay.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
So, so many different things. Well, what has me kind of worried is the potential padding. I hope it's not a whole bunch of side quests. And also, is the game the whole game, or is this the first of many things to come? Like, is this Final Fantasy Remake Disc 1? And there's going to be more? I wonder.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
So I feel like, okay, I can still play the catch-up game. His balance operator mode and his attack-orientated Punisher mode.
He's alone!
I mean, I guess we're going to get more Final Fantasy VII on one hand. On the other, are we going to have to wait 15 years for the whole series to end? What the fuck? What the? You see, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be paying half price. I'm going to wait until... But then again, I want to play when it's... Let me put it this way. The moment Vincent and Yuffie come, that's when I'll probably pay full price, you know what I mean? I really like Yuffie and Vincent.
We can take it! Make it rain!
Oh.
See ya.
You see, when you say that, actually the first company I think of is Capcom. Final Fantasy VII Super Alpha Omega Extreme Turbo Edition.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Yeah, it's time exclusive on PS4.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, what it's like, on one side it's like I can see the quality that went into it, but I'm not crazy when I'm like, I prefer to play the whole game on a single disc. It's kind of weird because now it's kind of more like a book series where it's gonna slowly be released in volumes, or a manga takoban. You know what I mean?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
All right. We just got Barrett. Right. So I'm gonna, let's see if, are we gonna have the chance, the option to switch between them? Oh! Oh shit. Okay, so that's how, so, like Jesse said, while I control Bear to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of ATB gauge. Pressing will speed up the process.
Give them hell.
Let's do this.
Guess it's my turn.
Nope. Let's check Barrett. Oh wow, he can use thunder. Okay, L2 R2 to issue command to allies. So let's see. Just braver. Right there. As of right now, I'm really feeling the flow of combat. Okay, then it goes back to neutral with Cloud, so you can't control anybody. If it's anything like the original, it should be useful, right? It's been a couple years since I played Final Fantasy VII. I had it on my PS3, and I was so close to beating it. I just don't know why I put it down.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
But I like.
Things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
Well, for me, I was almost done. I know I was almost done.
Figure out the timing of the lasers, then make a move when they cycle off.
Ooh, puzzles.
I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Hey, what's up, Gusty? You can press L3 once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Yeah, from my understanding, thanks to Twitter and everything, which I've been kind of staying away because of this game, she thirsty, and apparently her new name's going to be Goku. Cause she about to ride a cloud. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, this is just a simple booby trap.
Not too shabby.
Let's see if there's any treasures. Or just treasure.
You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next.
Alright.
And it's more of the same. Come on, then.
Oh shoot. You know, the most random thought came up in my mind. Another reason, okay, let's see. Oh, okay, it's one of those types. 2, 3.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah. Leon S. Kennedy. Oh man, I just realized I'm bad at completing games. If it's not like 2D or Castlevania, I'm bad at it. Gotta work on that.
Nice job, Cloud.
But no, another thing I just realized is that Streets of Rage 4 is coming out this year.
Pay more attention. Like a walk in the park, huh?
There you go.
Well, we got that over with, and we're almost at our objective. Look. They don't call those
There we
things
go,
sneaky
that's
for
one of the
nothing.
bosses.
Got a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons.
No, but I watched the new trailer, I think, was it last night that I watched it? Today's Wednesday, or was it on Monday? The new Streets of Rage 4 trailer has the characters able to go in their retro mode, in their 2D sprite mode. Yeah. I'm hoping that if that does work well, we can see other series getting a franchise revival. I'm hoping for Golden Axe and Shinobi, because my god, I would love a Golden Axe revival.
That thunder I hear? Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah. The last Shinobi that was new, I think, was on the 3DS, which also, if anyone's played that, it's actually very difficult. True. You know what? No, I'm gonna be that guy and say Final Fantasy V. That doesn't get enough love. Bart's and company just do not.
Get off. Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it.
Also because maybe I'm a little biased toward Ferris. If they did a Final Fantasy VI remake, I think that would be something for how I describe it.
Now's our chance. Go.
So people obviously lost their minds over Final Fantasy VII, right? I mean, that's a given. But while I can't say this, objectively, subjectively, I think I can make the statement that there are people that really like Final Fantasy VII as their favorite game, right? And only know Final Fantasy VII. I feel that if they remade Final Fantasy VI, that would be a real big win for she is purple-haired waifu. That is all. But yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy VI would be like, I don't know how to describe it. Because I feel like that would be the game where something really would connect. Where it's more than just being a fan of one particular game. I mean, yeah, of course, people have favorites, but you know, like what I'm trying to say is like there's people that, you know, only like that one particular game in a series. I feel like Final Fantasy VI would be the remake for the people that really love the franchise. Heck, 9 as well. In a lot of ways, I feel like 9, why I enjoyed so much, because you have to also remember the time frame and stuff. It felt like a return to the original. I mean, last time I checked, you know, they brought in the art style of Yoshitaka Amano, you know, very different style from, you know, Tetsuo Nomura. Not that I don't like Nomura's art style, but I really liked the art style and like water painting colors of Yoshitaka Amano. Also, Yoshitaka Amano did art for Vampire Hunter D. You know, if you take a look at some of the light novels and the cover illustrations, that was Yoshitaka Amano. You know. 10? No, I think what happened with Final Fantasy is that it tries to be so many things, you know, like to prevent that staleness, right? Because what about like Final Fantasy Spirits Within? You know, that literally bankrupt Square, right? They had to be saved by Enix. Definitely. I've seen Vampire Hunter D, the OVA from what was it, 1984? As what I've seen, I do recall seeing Bloodlust. Fun fact, since we're talking about Yoshitaka Amano, well, it wasn't stale at the time, but I'm not talking so much about staleness. I'm talking about more so the franchise itself not being as strong as it was, I guess, if I could say. Right? Let's see. Let's do fire. Like, for instance, one could say, you know, Final Fantasy X2. Honestly, I mean, just from my experience, I kind of became uninterested in the franchise after, as basic as it sounds, 13, just because I wasn't feeling it, you know? I still like the old ones. I gave Final Fantasy 15 a chance. In fact, my PS4 is the Final Fantasy 15 Special Edition, so I really wanted to give 15 a chance. And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I didn't give it the proper chance. Well, I know that I didn't play Final Fantasy X until the remastered edition, and I don't know, maybe I'm not giving enough time and attention to some of those games, but I'm just not feeling those. But then I think also what happened was a bunch of, between those times I was playing other RPGs, right? So, you know, instead of getting like Final Fantasy X back in like 2001, 2002, I got Xenosaga Episode 2. I got interested in Genso Suikoden. Again, RPG series by Konami, which, you know, holds a pretty important place in my gaming heart. But I think also, as time went on, Dragon Quest definitely started to interest me a little bit more.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
In fact, when I was in Japan, I bought the Dragon Quest S Switch Edition just to practice my Japanese after I was done studying.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Stan, you love DQ, I love DQ. I know a lot of people in here love DQ. I mean, right? Fun fact, one of my first RPGs besides Pokemon was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for the Game Boy. I still have that same cartridge. 1, I think, was an amazing experience. 2, according to the fandom, is seen as the hardest game in the series, and I think that's due to the coding that Enix did before releasing it. It didn't have enough QA quality tests, so some parts are not as ironed out, you know, like the issues. So, and it kind of made it a little bit unbalanced in some areas, which isn't too uncommon for NES RPGs. I believe Earthbound Beginnings Mother 1 had that problem with what was it, the section Mount Etoy?
But the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Ah, you see, he said it right in there. Lightning magic. But yeah. And my first Final Fantasy game wasn't a Final Fantasy 1 or a main number title. It was actually a Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It was a mistake. But I'm glad that mistake happened, because Tactics is definitely Tactics Advance. Let me rephrase that. Oh, that's IF from Hyperdimension Neptunia. Barrett's out. Do I have a Phoenix down?
Damn it. I need to heal up some. Take the lead.
Yeah, they could fix that.
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
I love Barrett. I remember actually a few years ago, me and my sociology teacher, I swear we must have had like a 2-hour conversation about Final Fantasy VII, I swear. Which was funny because I remember in his class when he asked the whole classroom to do introductions, he asked us to do what are some of our hobbies and stuff. And I'm like, I'm so-and-so, I like Castlevania and this and that. And he's like, oh yeah, you down with Simon Belmont? I'm like, oh shit, son, he knows. That was so freaking weird. Like, he really knew his stuff.
Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious shit.
He also knows Cure, so I shouldn't have even died. Okay.
Getting woozy. Need to back myself up ASAP.
That's, well, yeah, I mean, I definitely know there's some teachers that'll give you weird looks for liking that kind of stuff.
I'll think about helping you up. Wasn't much help anyway.
Like, for instance,
Be careful.
you know what, actually, I'm gonna hold off on that story, because that's a different story for a different day. Yeah, because that was actually really cool what happened.
Heads up. Okay.
Grenade. Barrett's about to die again. Oh. This definitely feels like the end of the boss demo.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, Gene?
Let's see. God, Barrett and Cloud's banner is like, it's real. I don't know. I'm just saying that it feels like it, you know? Ah! No! Oof. Let's switch to Barrett.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Barrett needs to heal. Reduce damage.
Gotta love it. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us.
Dang it, Cloud. Not even at 5 MP? He's at 1. So do I have any ethers? Wait 1 second, guys.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't.
We'll do lightning magic, but first I need to down an ether for Barrett.
Off and away. Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
All of a sudden he's immune to it? Ah, the generator.
Damn it. Gotta do something about that barrier first. This ain't nothing. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Oh. Avoid, Barrett, avoid. Let's see. Oh. Yes, sir. Because maybe Barrett's gun won't work on it, but Cloud's sword and fire might.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
No, it's not unskippable. I just want to double check the cutscene.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Let's do 30 minutes this time.
That long enough for you?
Okay, so he sasses you either way.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Right.
No other option, huh?
So let's go to...
Gotta be careful.
Wait a minute.
Need to heal up soon.
Don't want Barrett to die like last time.
Let's go. Not looking good.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
There we go.
You see the damage that did?
Alright, now he's down. So now that he's down, let's just...
Damn it.
He's gonna target me, but in the meantime... Okay. So let him use an ether. Okay.
Gotta heal up.
You're good, Cloud, you're good. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait till the ATB fills up. Alright.
Gotta heal up. Heal up.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Get away from it.
It's on you.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Bring in the heat. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both. Got anything you wanna say? Funny way to ask for help.
Gotta get rid of that field generator.
Huh? It didn't work. We still got a job to do. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
Wait for it.
Getting woozy. Need to pack myself up ASAP.
There's got to be like an obvious gap because it's reduced damage.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
Yeah.
A weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Because we gotta take down that field generator.
Gotta do something about that berry first.
Oh, what the hell?
What are you doing?
That was weird. We can always bring Barrett back.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance. Okay. Wasn't much help anyway. Gotta heal up. What about the planet? Huh?
Yeah.
Wasn't much help anyway. I'm waiting. Hey, want me to leave you behind? Here it comes. Another barrier?
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Come on.
Back away, Cloud. Okay, not my smartest big brain
Need
move.
to do something about these wounds. Wasn't much help anyway. Need a light.
Okay, so that fire
Need to
did
heal
do
up
some
soon.
damage.
Burn.
And there we go. Okay. Alright, now I know how to beat him. Oh, now we can do a limit break?
Going all out. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Do that
Still up for
to
it?
Barrett.
Need to heal up soon.
Don't tell me he's coming back just to die again. That'd suck.
Take it from here.
Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious shit.
Alright.
Enough with all the barriers! Now, why you gotta pick on me?
I can't. I know I'm getting my butt kicked right now, but I can't help but love Barrett's lines.
Up and away! Could keep going if I heal up.
Not looking good.
Ooh, gotta love it. Now, why you gotta pick on me? Always
Alright. I'll wait for his freaking volley fire to end.
that all you got? Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Oh, wait, no! Okay. Let's see.
Thought you soldiers were tougher than this. So now, quit napping and get your ass back up.
Alright, Cloud, you get one chance, dude.
You got this.
Need to heal up. Not good. Catch yourself up. Come on. Time to burn. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Hit fire!
Finally, thunder, stagger it.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't.
Oh, it's third form. Oh, are you kidding me? And this is just the tutorial boss.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit.
The
Take cover behind that debris.
Ah! Really? That's bull.
Now,
I was literally at the debris.
you're as good as dead. Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
They did me dirty on that.
Gotta be careful. Heads up! Hey, want me to leave you behind? I'm waiting up.
Oh no, well that's embarrassing. Okay, well, this is my first time fighting the boss, but hey, much better the second time. But now I think I understand his weaknesses. No need to do this.
That long enough for you? How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit!
Should I be worried?
Steady. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Bang, bang. Here we go. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion. Want some more? Kiss my ass. Damn it. I've lived you first. Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious shit. I gonna have to do this all by myself? Got anything you wanna say? Funny way to ask for help. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own? Bring in the heat. snapping and get your ass back up. That all you got?
Okay, second phase.
Just kidding.
Okay, that's ridiculously. That's ridiculous. Okay, Cloud. And then I'll cure you just to keep yourself.
Gotta be careful.
Oh!
I need to back myself up ASAP.
Don't tell me I can just snipe him all the way from afar. Let's see, I know for a fact lightning doesn't work on the field generator because it's electricity. So for right now...
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion. Nah, always did like a job. I know you can do it.
Gotta switch.
Damn it. Bounced right off. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Gotta heal up. Calling fire. Heal up and regroup. Need to do something about these wounds.
When it does that, it's like... the window to dodge is very small. If there's any window at all that I'm seeing.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Okay, we know to avoid that.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Gotcha. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Why is my head... okay. My headset is... huh.
Here we go. You got this.
Gotta heal up when I have the chance. Okay. Come on. Gotta heal up. Need to do something about these wounds. Time to burn.
I think this fight's also teaching me more about the system, because I have to learn everything now and how to use it. And let's hope I'm not screwed over like last time.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Now, go!
Bring it to heat! Could keep going if I heal up. Getting woozy. Need to back myself up ASAP. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Ooh.
It's wide open. Gonna light it up. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so. Getting tired of that laser?
Mechs don't get tired or complain.
And you getting tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy. Now, get in there and do some damage! Bang, bang. Ooh, gotta love it. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
We're close to getting him. Is that it? Oh no. Ah, so close. He has a fourth form. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. Ooh, he's glitching.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise.
Finally starting to understand everything in the combat system.
And down goes another. Oh, you in for it now.
This should be it. Yes! Woo! That wasn't the worst. The worst of it, I hope.
Shit, the bomb! You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Now we have a timer.
We should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
But I'm for sure that we'll have a rematch with it again. There we go.
Give me a break.
Hey, what's up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably.
I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, they're slowly stocking us up for the boss fight. I'm going to make a guess and say that, hey, you know,
Running out of time.
it's gonna go until the explosion of the
Sorry, just
Mako reactor.
I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Thanks, DDG. I was kind of focused. Is that Barrett?
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X.
Soldier Boy. Now I get it.
Take him down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Enough. Here we go. That's that.
Bring it on!
Call fire.
I'm still kicking.
Oh, not me. Mm-mm.
Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Oh.
Get ready.
Like the form changes.
Burn. Try this.
There we go.
Let's finish this. Enough.
Done. You got no time for that.
No shit.
You know, if Cloud can jump in the air and do that, why not just make the X button the jump button so we can do air combos? That's really weird.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Good. More. Oh, he dodged all of that? I mean, the combat system is... I'm definitely feeling it, but if Cloud can jump all the way up in the air, why not just do it? Huh.
Concentrate.
I mean, it's not like I don't like games where you can't have, you know, action-based commands without jumping. I mean, Onimusha exists after all.
So good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Oh, little. Jeez, wow. I am really getting my...
That it? Going in.
So yeah, there's definitely a combat system that I have to really get to the nitty-gritty of. And Barrett, which he needs to do, is Thunder, because that's really what's giving me problems from above.
Steady. No escape.
So their weakness is fire, little bastards.
Bring in the heat. Time to fry. Never been played.
Just enough to Phoenix down Cloud.
Let's turn this around.
Ooh, freaking launched the heck out of me.
I'm counting on you.
I'm waiting.
God, that thing is quick.
Steady. Whatever.
This should kill him in one shot. I like that, a game that really rewards using enemy weaknesses.
Sir. Come on.
This might be one of the longest demos I've played in a long time. And seeing as I'm not on a timer, always look around and see if there's anything special. Oh!
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Of course, yes. Okay, no. Because if I recall in the original, he does fall...
Cool.
fall down. And that's it for the Final Fantasy Remake demo. If I had the money, I would have... Oh man, okay. I'm feeling it. I can... See, now after playing it and talking to everyone and, you know, seeing other opinions, right? As well as ultimately forming my own... Here's how I see it. I feel like it's the Crisis Core I would have liked on consoles, right? Now, I know there's, you know, different ideas and systems and concepts, especially from the previous comments, right? But that's how it feels like to me. It feels like any problem I had or things that I wish that made that combat system better, it's kind of there, you know what I mean? I feel very confident and strong with how I feel about that, and overall I'm feeling good about this. So one of the things I'd have to say that was kind of weird for me was the dodging mechanic. It felt like, at least during the boss, that no matter how hard I tried, it was actually a better idea just to block than to avoid, because I'd get more damage that way. So that was kind of iffy on me. And then another thing, I guess you can say that was kind of weird. Maybe because, honestly, this is my first was some of the control schemes for the menu kind of got me a little. I saw myself pressing the buttons a little bit more than needed to open the menu. But honestly, other than that, presentation, music, style, voice acting, effects, like when they're returning to like the live stream, that little particle effect, that's done really well. The characters, the models, all of it, the enemies, the main characters, it's like, okay. But you know what? I think the other thing was the overall feeling of the game, like the frame rate too, and how smooth everything was going. Even during the cutscenes, there were like no frame rate drops, including the chaos during the boss battle. I mean, I just like I'm really jiving down with it. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling that Final Fantasy 7 energy, I guess one could say. That's really something else. But I think that's it for the Final Fantasy VII demo for right now. I'm gonna make a setup for Resident Evil 3 Remake, and we'll go from there. Does that sound good to everybody? I know, waited like what, 20 plus years? Yeah! Wait, Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997! Holy moly, 1997. How old was I in 97? I think I was like 5 years old. Alright, I'll be right back.